That was a nice one. Okay. Now, let's see if... let's see if I can actually make this happen. Click this. Ah. Yes. Excellent. We're back. I had mac and cheese.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want Liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
Is that Woody Harrelson?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Okay, this time we're gonna not fail any of the questions. Oh, I got his plates. It's fine.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I don't care.
All right,
I
let's
don't go
go.
in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Hey, you think those vice boys get any under 5?
I didn't come to California to be a portrait
Just gonna have a light jog to the car.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time to talk.
Are you coming? What? Right there. Let's go. Bukowski.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes conviction.
I'll convince him to let her go.
Watch it! Yes! Damage. Alright, there's already a perimeter. Ray's Cafe.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look
What's
around.
going on? Alright. Investigate. Hat. Doesn't look like there's anything here, but
Phelps landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
alright, what do we got? Nothing. Alright, who are you? Wallet? Oh.
Addison has life insurance.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Life insurance. Anything in here? Wallet. Yeah, nice.
We can notify next of kin.
Some cash. Not much. Also, the wallet's monographed. Arm? Anything? No. There's never anything on the arm. Of course, now I've said that. Not on these, though.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Alrighty. Thanks, Karna. This is the blood trail, huh?
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
There's tire tracks coming out of here, though. Alright. I guess I've investigated already.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
His actual tire tracks. Nice.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Hey there, you with the trash in your hand. Amazing.
It's all yours, detective.
Always stuff in the bin. Oh. Oh shit. Wait, come here. No, I know you. Come on.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife.
That's
This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
this knife says stab right on it. Spark plug?
Incidental. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Right here. Okay, I think we're good. There was a chime somewhere. We're definitely out of the investigation zone now. What else is here? Oh.
Doesn't tell me anything.
It's nothing. Nothing else. Oh, newspaper. This is what I want.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Okay. So this guy's a bit of a maverick, huh? Newspapers.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
You see, Courtney, newspapers is where it's at.
If olive oil comes from olives, where's baby oil come from?
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Amazing.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact. I'm here all day. You want information, I'm your guy.
Let's have a look at the car. Oh no, we didn't know about the car.
Miss Perry?
Let's talk to you first.
I'm
You saw
Detective
stuff.
Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Hmm.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
I'd say that's a pretty weird face. All right.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you
I
see
guess
the
you know,
license
huh?
plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Only one of those is a letter, lady.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Really?
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Gotta.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information
Alrighty.
has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames.
Hey,
fellas.
Misfits.
Give
What's
it a
up, my
rest,
man?
Murkowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Alright.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Aw, thanks, buddy. I hope you have a good dinner. Were you streaming just before?
A witness overheard an
Can you tell me
argument.
about this argument?
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Oh, checkers. Nice. I mean, yeah? He's looking away, though.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Okay,
Lorna
so
and
maybe
Leroy are
Doubt
close.
also is kind of like...
They've been talking about opening a new bar.
It's like
Leroy.
press.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Business partnership. Alrighty. Tell me more about this.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
Asshole.
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Alright, yeah, sure, man. We'll do stuff. Have a good night.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the
The
accident?
last one.
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Okay.
Why are you lying?
I know that's a lie. This
What are
time.
you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver? I'd suggest you speak to someone who
heck.
saw what happened. I'm about done speaking
Oh.
to you.
Thanks for your help, Lynch.
I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
The love tap. Oh, the door leads outside. What about this one? Poker.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
I mean, there's nothing that I can investigate here, so that's fine. Not a problem. So who am I calling?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln.
Oh, sure.
Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks. Okay. Righty.
It's like we caught a break on this one.
Gentlemen. I hate that there's still... Investigated.
Find anything interesting?
Oh, can I already talked to the coroner.
We'll check in with you.
Okay. I'll get him onto a slab. Should have the report soon.
Thanks.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything else here. Okay. Not a problem. Let's go. What? The bench? What are you doing, Phelps? This is... Alright, we got a detective's cut now. Cue music? Gameplay, I guess. Ah. Okay. Thanks, Shadow. That's a huge help. So if I get out, if I go back here, there should be no music. No. Okay, there is actually still music, apparently. Oh well. Oh well, whatever. It's not like I'm going for 100% completion. Okay. Where are we going? There.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in war.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think...
Seen that way.
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Let's do it. It's so annoying. Why is it so loud? It'd be really good if I could just turn the siren down. Right now. I haven't actually done that before. How far away is this car? Oh, it's right here.
Central unit. 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive.
Oh, right here.
You got that safe open yet, or what?
Your girlfriend is looking over my shoulder again. I swear she says one more word.
Honey, it's best if you let him work. Floyd, you better hurry up. That was a hell of a crash we made getting in.
LAPD, hands up, all of you!
Jesus! Jake, Morty, come and blast this cop!
Alright.
They're upstairs. Upstairs! This wasn't my idea, mister.
You keep an eye on the girl.
Your move, mister. Come get me. This one's got your name on it. Need another gun over here.
Hello. Got him. Upstairs, huh? It's not very good cover, huh? Ah. Alright, whatever. Let's try that again. Or am I not allowed to?
Any central unit. 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2
Yeah.
identified.
No, I want to try that again. Why is retrying not the default? And also,
They're upstairs. Upstairs! This wasn't my idea,
I can
mister.
skip cutscenes. Oh shit.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
Alright. Just gonna regain some of his health, huh?
There he is. Blast him. Keep those hands up.
Alright, we're good. Let's go.
Give it up, LAPD!
Really? That was your idea?
LAPD, out of the car, lady.
Lady. You done goofed. Alright, street crime. Hello. This is my car, right? Weird. Alright. Back to the case at hand. Let's go and talk to this wife. Cars probably didn't have radios back then.
God damn idiot!
Alright, Bukowski. Calm down. It's just one mailbox. This music is so dramatic. Alright. Hey, lady. Let's talk about your husband.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Maybe I will.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Ah,
Well,
you're the
well.
guy, huh?
Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Alright.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
Let's go.
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Why are you smiling about this? I mean, I don't think she's lying, but
You expect me to believe that?
Alright, good.
It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead.
Press 2 to
He was
doubt.
yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what? You think I got nothing better to do? Beat it.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The old indecent proposal, huh?
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up,
It's a
little
good
man?
turn of phrase.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure
There's
we
a
will,
knife
officer.
there.
Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
You know, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
All right.
Nope.
Really? I mean, that's the same kind of beer that was in the alley. Hope you don't mind if I just walk around your house for a little bit. Oh. What kind of knives do you have, lady? Are they stab rights? Why is this the clue? What?
I don't think this is going to help us.
This is nothing.
Seems irrelevant.
It's actually just nothing. This is what I'm interested in. You've got stab rights though. The rolling pin?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Phelps, come on. That's nothing. Everyone's got this too.
I don't think this is any use to us.
Bukowski? You're clipping a little. Don't worry, I got some medicine for that.
KTI Los Angeles, Eugene C. Wendell.
Los Angeles. Alright. This is where we're going.
Here on KTI.
20,000 pounds of highly dangerous.
Oh, I guess this is a radio in the car.
For destruction in Lake Lenore, Washington. The government-sponsored chemical ignites and explodes when.
Oh, that's a fancy car. Fancy house. Ain't quite alright.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Alright, let's go.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
away. Oh, fuck me. Alright, what do you want me to do when I catch up to him?
Lay into his wheel arch. Come on.
Disable the car. Oh.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Supposed to hit the back of the car.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Got you, buddy.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Hands behind your head.
Yep, that's the
How
side
does
of the car that I
vehicular
came from.
manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Hmm.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
This is a police phone? Sure is.
Where's the guy? I heard he's an honest cop.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately.
Right.
Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Let's go to the morgue. Yep.
We've got a siren for a reason.
INS officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 is shots fired. Unit to handle.
Shots fired. Alright, let's go. Let's help the guy. Yeah, that's alright.
Careful!
Yes, 5 experience. I think that was actually for the landmark.
INS officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 is shots fired. Unit to handle code.
What's the situation?
We got a holdup gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep you busy.
Alright, good job, officer.
Go.
But he's still a cop.
By the back.
You're still a cop. Is this the back of the place? Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's go.
Throw out the guns.
This guy had armor on, huh? Oh! Man, I got wrecked. Where did you come from, buddy? Alright, let's try that again.
Officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired.
Go.
Now I know how to skip cutscenes. What the hell? Alright, this time.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, I see. Hey, you shot off my hat.
Get after him.
Oh, he's dead. I see. Alright, I guess I got your shotgun now. That's fun. Maybe not the best weapon.
Put the weapon down now.
Oh. Alright. Guess it's pistol time.
You fucking asked for it.
Oh shit. Well. Alright, one more time.
Officer needs help.
Gotta be quick, huh?
333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211.
I wanted to hit him in the head. I guess I missed.
By the back.
Yeah. Help, he has a gun. Multiple gunshots fired.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force.
You're covered, fast! Quick, up the stairs. Get after it.
Okay. If it's gonna be a pistol, it's gonna be a pistol. Alright. Got him. Much better.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Jewelry and Loan.
Alright, now. What are you gonna do? Call the police? Mate, we are the police. Actually, wouldn't mind having a Buick. It's a neat little car. It's fine.
Jesus, Cole!
Alright, whatever. That's it. It's siren time. Everybody out of my way. The morgue. No, can't you read? This is the night entrance.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Yeah, do you want my autograph
You
or
are
something?
a modest little person with much to be modest.
What the fuck is this?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Yep.
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness.
Oh, nice. I got an achievement for, like, picking that up beforehand. Awesome.
Yeah, I've been hankering for a dust-up.
Alright. This time I'm gonna drive this car. That's a Chevy. Nice. Just borrowing this. Don't mind me.
Any in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
It's fine, the siren was on. Take the car in his van right to them.
Any in the vicinity, see the man on 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
11K, your 211 is at Angels Flight, 3rd Neal Street. 11K, code 3.
Oh.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
Alright. Oh, this is good music. Beautiful.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth. LAPD! Making a run to the car. Stop him, Bell. Weapons on the ground, now!
Shit. Alright, well.
Any in the vicinity, see
I
the
tried.
man on 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Alright, this time.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth. LAPD! Cop! Stop him, Bell.
Got him. That's what I need. Just hit him while I'm running.
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd Neal Street is code 4. Code 4.
Oh, I guess I get my police car back. Alright then. don't want to drive that guy's Lincoln. Good night.
This isn't a tank, Phelps.
What do you know, Bukowski? Should go in the back. Hello?
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, son.
All right. That was a huge mistake, my guy.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Shadow. Welcome to the pack.
Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Come on, my guy. Really? Hostage?
You stay back. I'll ice this one. I don't care.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I've got an aimbot, my guy. Fuck. I thought we were good. I thought he was staggering because he was dead.
It's too late, Sabo.
It's alright.
Lester could be a heel, but
Maybe I could have just tackled him then. Holy
Stop or I will shoot.
Amazing.
Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Alright. I actually can't skip
Are we
this
gonna make
cutscene.
a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Help me!
Nobody lives twice.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Rightio. I guess they're both dead.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Okay, this guy's gotta be dirty. Yes, vehicle damage. Distinguished.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Backstory. Righto. It's a good cold open.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
This guy was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you, bantling with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, afraid now. I would break the ball, but would never fit it.
Cola King.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy with
You gonna see your married man?
Nice. Interesting.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Is anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid.
Hey, Sand.
Knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
Welcome.
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around.
Are you doubting?
Stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
All right. How do I get down there, huh? Oh no. Campus internet, please. Try lowering the quality, maybe?
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
What's going on?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay, good stuff. What do we got? Ah, maybe. Dear Jessie, please, please, dear, come home.
She's a long way from home.
Okay. Interesting. The license plate. Yes. Yes, hello?
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Interesting. Is that true, Coroner?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
How am I? In this most
No.
satyr of days.
I think it's supposed to be a replica.
I'm
of
actually
an
doing
Indian
pretty well.
fucking head. It's some kind of curio.
I've been up in
prop.
Sydney for
See
work
the
all this
casting
week. Doing training.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Dun dun dun. Alrighty.
Someone managed to tip their ride straight off a cliff. If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Okay. I'm happy with this crime scene. The saddest day. How satiating. Alright, here's the ambulance.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Get wrecked.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
You're looking straight at me, so...
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
Fuck.
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
Alright,
What
whatever.
can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think she was drugged before, maybe.
How old is
Ah.
Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
I should have presented the evidence.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
That?
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Yes? Yes? Okay.
It's not going to play that
Oh,
way, Mr.
piece of shit.
McCaffrey. We'll
How
take
does
it
this
from there.
game work?
Relax.
You're looking straight at me.
You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McCaffrey, I think it
Well,
would be in
shit.
everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what ground?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is gonna want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Alright. Let's go to the hospital, I guess. What? What? Can I drive this ambulance? Like this specific one, please. Alright. I'll take this cop car. Am I excited for the 18th? New Final Fantasy patch?
Roger, 11K en route.
Amazing. Yes, I'm quite excited for the 18th. Okay, I'm not allowed to drive any of these cars apparently. Apparently. Uh-huh. Yep. Fantastic. I'm in a tree. Phelps, you knucklehead. What have you done? Shiva. Wait. No. I don't want to restart. All unsaved progress will be lost. Oh, can I fast travel? No. There's no fast travel in this game. Team Bondi. Alright, well. Okay, what if I quit? Is this gonna, like, actually exit the game? No, okay. Okay, resume. How treacherous. Okay.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Wait, is this whole thing?
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
You smile at me.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Okay. Let's do some investigation again.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
Radio.
I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Okay, letter. Please come home.
She's a long way from home.
She's 15. Radio. Have a look at this. Yep. Good times. We'll look inside the car.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Rockstar Games.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff?
Alright, at least I get another chance to ask
Driver's in
questions
a
of the
fit
driver.
state, we should ask.
Extremely determined look on Phelps's face.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Old lady.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She's actually
I think you're lying,
your
Mrs. McAfee. I think
niece.
something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Do I have any of this?
It's obviously some kind of
There.
movie prop. You must know where it came from.
That must be the one that I got right last time.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
That's a lie, and you know it. This goes deeper than that.
I'm sorry. Maybe you'd like to go ahead and prove that, honey.
I mean, like, I haven't presented this one yet, but there's nothing saying that I can't present this again.
I'm in pain here, Detective. I nearly died. Now you're throwing these stories around here like they're facts?
What
Mrs.
stories?
McCaffrey, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you
I'm so
accompanied Roman
confused.
Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm
always
going to be okay.
confused.
These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McCaffrey, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's see what we can shake out of the kid.
Okay. Let's leave the crime scene.
Friends who look at the examiner. About $5.
Okay.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Are you blind?
I just wanted to put myself in the victim's
I'm sure
shoes.
that kid is all right. Come on, Phelps. Central Receiving Hospital.
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now, there's an honest boy on for you.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
I survived the war for this.
Everyone's got the same kind of suit on and a hat.
This guy's got a screw loose.
No, you can't. You can't jump. You can only vault. This game is a modern day Zelda. There's no jump button.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor.
Feeling better
I
since
need
this morning,
my
Jessica?
lawyer.
A little.
Where is the telephone?
My head still feels
Do you know who I am?
Can I close this door? Alright.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps.
I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Well, that's a lie.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about it.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Mm.
You need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
No.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're running away from home?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the... How did I meet Mr. Bishop? Oh. I mean, I don't have any evidence.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
What is wrong with this girl?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
All right, it's time to do some tailing.
There she goes. Come on.
Come on.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Holy shit.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Alright, there she is. We're good.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Oh, well.
Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Back off.
It's fine.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
She was getting out anyway.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
That cherry pie was delicious.
A booth with a newspaper. Right, I need to hear what she's saying though. There's a lot of odd design choices about this game.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
What? I'm in the booth. I'm in the booth. What do you want from me?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Do you want to wait until she's on the phone?
Goddamn, bro. We're having a season of hell.
Oh, okay. She was looking around. There you go.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Mm. Alright, see ya. Did you get the film?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Before he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the dog.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind.
Jesus, Cole!
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Open your eyes!
I love how angry Bukowski is. Like, would you like to try?
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Alright, look. In car 11K, 11King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park.
Back before flashing lights were a thing.
All other units go to KGPL.
Get out of the road. Everybody out.
Gun it! Get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
No. Got menial police work to do instead.
Call 11K, 11King. We have no other units available. What is your ETA to the 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street? Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3. Any other units that can assist identified?
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Who needs a car?
KGPL to any unit. The 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Enemies is hiding from me. I can find you all. Yes, I do. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H?
What is this?
Wait!
You're
That is
welcome.
giving speed.
Alright, mister, let's go.
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Why is the music so epic?
You really need to lay off the pills.
Oh.
Alright. Really want to dance.
Got him. You're coming with me. The wonderful thing about apprehending a burglary suspect is it completely fixes your car.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
That one was my fault. Hey, look. Look, I'm just trying to turn around, okay? I don't care if I'm not allowed to do that. Ha! Drive safely. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. There is... Oh, yeah. I've already stated that all cops are in fact bastards.
Take it easy.
All cats are beautiful. It's true. Am I gonna get banned from Twitch for espousing radicalist views? Like, as much as that would suck, it would kind of be neat, because then I could just like actually move to Mixer.
Any centering into the 415 possible mental case. At 7th and Flower, unit to ammo code 3 identified.
No, I can't take this one, sorry. So Cole has like a tragic war backstory, apparently.
Look out! If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass,
There's like stuff going on. He's got a big chip on his shoulder.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Thanks. That was the crustiest sound effect.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal.
Yep, that's something I'm
Look
gonna
at
do.
this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thought.
Oh shit. Whoops. I alt-tabbed to try and like block this guy.
I will.
I can change my moderator bot settings later.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
A lot of money.
I doubt it.
Let me have a look at this USB drive.
Not sure this means much.
That's lipstick. Okay. Wedding ring? Engagement ring.
I don't think so.
Hairbrush.
Don't think this is anything.
Okay, nothing. Excellent. A Bible.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Vase.
Don't think this is anything.
Portable vacuum storage.
Presented to Mark.
Gay cowboys. That's the 40s for you. Go back to Ram Ranch.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. This isn't what
I'm glad. I'm glad someone gets the reference.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Emotional Ram Ranch piano cover. Yes.
Not sure this means much.
Okay. We got tequila.
Circumstantial.
I don't think I've seen that one. A cup.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
I click on all the evidence.
I don't think so.
Principles of color and color mixing. Wiggity wiggity white. Wiggity wiggity. Friggity friggity fuchsia.
Not much help.
Ah, but I can see exactly what time the robbery occurred. Robbery?
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Hollywood. Alright, let's talk.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Gay cowboys.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Oh my gosh. I'm very tired today.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yes.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
I mean...
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that. You should be ashamed of yourself, detective. I've already been through a lot today without your harassment.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
I mean, yes, I'm sure
Lying,
she's
Mrs.
like...
Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid.
See you soon.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Like, she seems like she doesn't know that he's paying her. But then she's like questioning...
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Alright. We'll be in touch.
I doubt it. Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Mm-hmm.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Amazing. Alright. It's time to go and talk to someone else. Come on, Bukowski. What? I'm here. What? You mean I'm not done with this? Excuse me? What more do you want? I've looked at all this stuff already. Been in the kitchen. Are we actually not done talking? Ah.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Are you sure? Hmm. What does this do? Remove an answer. Okay, I see. Like, she's blinking a lot.
Either we find
There
him,
you
or
go. Okay.
McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Okay. Always a deal. Hey, I'm gonna use your phone for a sec.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Alright, let's go. There's only 7 buttons on that elevator, by the way.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in.
You know what?
You can drive.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
This happened in your kitchen.
Oh damn, I was hoping to have a chance to like rest my eyes or something. Fuck. Alright then. This is the place, huh?
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
A bunch of stuff for movies. This is the soundstage.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Yeah, knucklehead, see?
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Righto.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Chloroform. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this the last case. Just because.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Really.
Seems irrelevant.
Just like tired all of a sudden. Huh. Okay, what's the
You
deal
ever do
with
any
the...
work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
What do you think of this?
You should get your facts
Oh,
straight
fuck
before
off.
you come in here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
Well,
I have some friends in the LAPD, so I won't be leaned on.
I mean, we know there's a camera there.
Maybe if... No.
A sword.
Nothing significant.
Sword. And there's a hidden room in there somewhere. Righto. Is there anything over this way? Ah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Huh. Secret camera room.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Ooh. We're at the prop studio. There's a hidden camera pointing to the soundstage. Aha.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Interesting. Who's in charge of Pizzagate?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay, got another location. I was saying I think this is going to be my last case for today, because I've just become very tired all of a sudden. Hang on.
So this is where you sprang from.
Okay.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. Put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
Wow.
Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay, so we head out of here.
Detectives.
Oh.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We can beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Amazing. You tell him.
I don't think they like your little pep test.
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Oh, shit.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Got him yet? Got those tires. That one car.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Make a move. Duck's here.
I'm a little exposed here, Phelps. Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Amazing.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, the captain really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately.
Huh. Interesting. The set's just like out in the open.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Alright, let's go.
Stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is
trying to
pursuing
help you,
suspect
Bishop.
on foot. Code 3
This is all a big
KGPL.
mistake.
Alright, come on, buddy. Where are you taking me?
It's us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
You definitely did, my guy.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac.
Oh man, if it was playing the Benny Hill music, that would have been so good. But I don't think Benny Hill existed yet.
Bishop, that's enough.
Maybe? That was the 50s, wasn't it? Why? There's no reason for this.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Amazing.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac! We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Alright, not this time.
It's us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice.
Alright, that's
I didn't
much
do
better.
anything. Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June
Jesus.
Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
No.
It's this way.
Okay. Oh shit.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Captain doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
I want that Tommy gun. Yeah.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Cool.
Is this really the best McAfee's got? How long?
Oh, come on. It's a 6-shot shotgun, apparently.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Everyone knows parkour.
Come on, it's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Get me. LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Alright, let's go. Oh.
You're surrounded, and your buddy. They're everywhere.
Oh my god, please. Please. Please! Let me in.
You have to get me out of here.
Alright. I see you. I see you there.
Insanity.
Yep. About the tamest insanity I've ever seen.
You. Come on, the cavalry's here. For the love of God, how many are there?
Oh shit. Righto.
Stay down.
Damn fool. Awesome. Oh, I should have just done that first. Rightio.
Follow me. We need to get him to the
All
car.
balance ball.
How are there still more of them?
There's an army of them. We're done for. Get him to the car. I should have known that here.
Oh, you're poisoned. Massive OHS violation. Yeah, pretty much. Can't tell if that guy's alive or not. Oh yeah, he was. Nice.
Now
We got
this
him.
is what I call a result.
X alive.
Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer.
This guy's
You're getting
totally
promoted.
dirty cop.
Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Alright. Good promotion. Good time to call it for the day. Oh god, I wish I could go longer, but I'm just so fucking tired today for some reason. Too hot? No, it's actually like reasonable.
Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Do you like jazz?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like chumps?
Get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
You will follow
Institutionalized
me.
racism.
Just through the door.
What a time.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course.
Oh, this guy's still
no
alive.
Idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this.
God.
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
This sucks. Okay. Right. Yes, I think we'll call it there with my meritorious rating. Promoted to homicide. Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably be back on Monday night. One of my friends bought me Baba Is You. Really would like me to play that, so I'm gonna do that on Monday. Wednesday we're gonna be doing some Final Fantasy. And yeah, that's coming up next. I guess I'll see you later. Yes, that's how this works. God, it's been too long. Alright. Thanks, Sant. Have a great afternoon.